Biafra na make no yo puna kebu Biafra ke no na ni Igbo ntusue no na ni Igbo kita. Anyị nwa no ana make no niile ejim this video when I can no for the 2 weeks sit at home. The 2 weeks sit at home na bomb. And with the youth they put fire for their body. The 2 weeks at home. Now the only something we want to break ourselves to let Nigeria know say we no day for them again. We day for Biafra. No only Simon Ekpa now we
attached to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is attached to the gods of our land and to those who have sacrificed everything in struggle for Biafra. So this particular agreement, nobody born of woman will come and be in between it. So I want to make it very clear today that the time I was having meeting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, none of them were part of it. I do not know anybody. He never introduced anybody to me. I have come to finish where he stopped. The code is in my palm, not in the criminals that we have expelled, not in the governors, not in the senators that will soon begin to receive Eduakanono of internal one. We have started it. If you think you can do what you do to other people, this is the end of the road. So Biafra people, tomorrow we are going to have the normal broadcast, and I wish that you are going to enjoy yourself. For the time being, I just come here to give every Biafra a shout out, to thank you for your resoluteness and what you have done during the 2 weeks sit at home. It was a success. For the very first time in the history of the evil entity called Nigeria, we shake the foundation, we shake the very evil foundation to the maximum, and we continue to shake that particular foundation until it is broken, finally. So I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Biafrans for allowing the spirit of Biafra to possess them and staying very strong and very resolute, irrespective of the fact that they are propagating lies and or whatever they are propagating in order to stop the Biafra movement. Today, the people that were proscribed, I want you to know that IPOB, those people you see today and deceived our people to die many years ago, were proscribed by the Nigeria representative within Biafra territory in the southeast, called Southeast Governors, proscribed IPOB for no good reason. And why they have not been unproscribed, they are now calling us criminals, and those who were part of the proscription are celebrating that they are calling us criminals, as if we are criminals. They celebrate criminal. And I want to ask again, I don't know, which one is better? Is it a proscribed terrorist group or is it a criminal group? We are neither of the two. We are not criminals. We are not terrorists. But they proscribe the IPOB. So you see, the people that have not even come out of the proscription are celebrating when they say we are criminals. And they say we are not members of IPOB. We are the government of Biafra in exile. Officially. Legitimate official government in exile. And that is the supreme now. If you don't like it, bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't like the fact that Biafra Republic government in exile is now supreme, and I want everyone to understand that very soon we will stop using IPOB.
No, just make una hear what Simon Ekpa have to tell us. You know, so many of them don't go Abuja. Go they complain. They bring how they will take, bring Simon Ekpa back again. Oh, this one that happened yesterday. Make una hear what they come out. What they come out for our prime minister mouth. Make it say as they go, because anything we pass in the video they look past in the talk. We go come tell people.
IPOB. Very, very soon, we are going to stop using IPOB, because IPOB name has been adulterated by evil people. We are going to stop using the name. And if they are not happy with that, they can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to put things in order. Every strategic we are going to use to show Nigeria that they have fired the wrong shot, we are going to do it. So Biafra people, get ready. When they do too much, when they overdo, we change it for them. We are going to stop using IPOB in due time. And the only legitimate name will be the Biafra government in exile. And under that government in exile, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. And if they are not going to be happy with that, they should release him to come and put back IPOB where it is. You know, I want everybody to understand that the war we are fighting now is not just the war of gun and bullet. It is also war of brain, war of Awuche, and we are going to be giving them back to back. We are the one leading this movement, and we know when to fire that shot. We never miss target. So when they do too much, we will change the name completely. And the government in exile will take full charge. By then, if they do anyhow, we will continue to demand them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and put the things in order. If there's so much love for IPOB that they prescribe, because now they are dragging who is IPOB, who is not IPOB. All of a sudden, Nigeria government is now telling you Simon Ekpa is not a member of IPOB. All of a sudden, Nigerian newspaper is now carrying the who is a member and who is not a member of IPOB. They are now dragging who is a member. And this is supposed to be a proscribed organization, a proscribed group. All of a sudden, they are embracing them. So we are going to change, and just follow me and know when the time will come to change the name, and we are going to stop mentioning it. Let them enjoy the IPOB they prescribed. The Biafra government has come to stay. We are now government to government, not organization. So I want you to understand, they never expected what is happening now to happen. Everybody is crying. And I want you to understand that the ignorant in the life of some of them are too much. The ignorant is very smelly. And what we know, they don't know it. What we know, they don't know it. I want to use this opportunity to send a message to somebody that I didn't want to, even respond to. But because if you allow ignorant to continue, they will think that they know something. I want to send a message to somebody that is probably going to shock Biafrans people today. Master Prophet in Germany. Master Prophet. Master Prophet, you do not know anything about Biafra. You do struggle. You do not know anything about freedom fighting. Freedom fighting is beyond coming to social media to make speeches and speak Igbo language. Freedom fighting requires people with high intellect, that their brains are hot, and I happen to be one of them. Everything I'm doing today have its purpose and have a reason why I'm doing it. Whatever decision I have taken today is, one, for the best interest of Biafra. Two, is the promise I have given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You do not know what I'm doing. Stop attacking and chasing shadow. It's never going to lead you anywhere. Only if you people know the damage you are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will be ashamed. There are informations that is available to me which none of you know. Of course, you know some of the people you are trying to defend know it because they are part of the evil plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One is that the code I have, you don't have it. It is the same you, Master Prophet, that said, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have given that message to you from Simon Ekpa to broadcast on Radio Biafra, you will never deliver the message. So if you have succeeded in killing Simon Ekpa, the time you were making all your concussion and all that, are you going to be proud to advise Simon Ekpa today? No. What you don't know is that I know what I'm doing. And consistency, truth, genuinity is the key. If you had succeeded in eliminating Simon Ekpa the time you were tying baby and doing all those nonsense on social media, you will not have Simon Ekpa today to advise. But today, because I know what I was doing and you didn't know what you were doing, I was able to defeat the criminals and the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and your charm and your juju did not work on me. If it has worked on me, you will not see me today to advise Simon Ekpa. But today, you were able to see me to advise me because I was doing the right thing and you were just wallowing and living in ignorance. that are caught up with you and your families. So what you don't know is bigger than you. If you have followed me from day one, I have never deviated from this struggle. And if, like I said, if you have succeeded with the time you were attacking me, do you know those nonsense on social media? Are you going to still have Simon Ekpa today to advise? No. You will not have me to advise. And the way I was right, then when you were doing all those things and I continue to do what I'm doing, is the same way I'm right at the end of the day with all this nonsense you are spewing out of your mouth. So I want you to just pipe low, because if you know what I know by now, you will be slapping Kano Takano. If you
I tell una say I dey proud of una. As una do like this, as all of us take this southeast, they agitate for this Biafra, oh, I'm telling you, we go get our liberation very soon. Niger is about to have their liberation. We have to have our own liberation for Nigeria. Watch this video, share this video, and hear our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, what he have to tell us that what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday, now you want to tell us. Make we hear him. Oh yeah, let's go. Share them for me, I beg, share them.
You know what I know by now, you will be slapping Aloy Ejimako. You don't know what I know. You don't know. And I don't want to share many things on social media. There are some things I share on social media. There are some things I don't share on social media. I'm not saying you should believe me. I'm not saying you should believe me. But there is nothing that will change me from the path I have followed. Nothing. Because I have seen all of you are fake and fake people. Even the so-called Aloy Ejimako that was, trying to come closer to me, betrayed, including lying against me. So what I'm trying to say this evening is that you have not seen the best part of me. I am still coming. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu order will never be taken from the DSS dungeon. And anybody that is not happy with it should go and bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. You see, whatever I am doing today has nothing to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He did not give me the order. And I have made it very clear. We exonerate him from everything we are doing today. That particular thing has been made very clear to the public, including to the Nigerian media. I am fighting on my own, leading the Biafra government in exile, and it has nothing attached to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing we are doing is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remained the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, and by the virtue of the recognition given to me by him, I am standing here to fight for his release. And we do everything within our power, everything within and without, to make sure we put Nigeria government in a very tight corner, and they will not have any other option than to release him, either by bail or whatever condition they want to give, but they want to see him out of the dungeon. You people cannot be enjoying your life with your family, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is wallowing in DSS dungeon. And they will come to you to say, Simon Ekpa is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released. How is Simon Ekpa is the reason? If they are telling you the truth, that what I'm doing should be the reason they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and stop me. Right? But they will not tell you that. They will tell you somehow, what is the connection between me and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in what we are doing? When I have said it very clear, we are not going to take order from him, which means he is not the one giving the order. So why should you continue to attach Simon Ekpa to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We have made it very clear. If you so much love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, release him, let him come and stop me. As simple as that. But you don't want to do that. We are going to change it for you. We change everything for you. And it is going to work by force, by fire. I want to thank you all. This broadcast is going to end here. I want this particular broadcast to go to every cranny of Biafra land. Those people who bring the terrorists in uniform to keep Biafra people, it is time. The time is up. We are coming. Our defense have started. And it is going to be internal. Edo Akanono have started. When it comes to you, collect it